Hey everybody, Merry Christmas. This is George Foshin, called Realty Best Palos Verdes Homes, and I saw an article today that is one of those gloom and doom articles that the media tends to love to write about because, after all, if you talk bad news, I guess that sells newspapers and clickbait better than anything else. So, um, as always, I'd like to go to the facts and see what's really going on. Now, this is another example of many, many, many examples that I've talked about in the past where the second oldest saying in real estate is true. You know the oldest saying, right? Location, location, location. Everybody knows that. But fewer people know the second oldest saying, and that is real estate is all local. It doesn't matter there is no such thing as a national real estate market. You can't make decisions based on national trends for what's happening locally. If you do, you're either going to lose money or lose opportunities. So, you decide which thing you want to lose, and sometimes both, by counting on national trends instead of looking at what's happening in the local market. So in this particular article, they're talking about how there was a huge increase in the total number of houses available for sale and this slowdown in the housing market and blah, 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 blah. Okay, fine, whatever. What are the facts? So I kind of took a look at some of these facts here, and I looked at the number of active listings of properties for sale in the Palos Verdes area. And okay, there was from November of 21 to November of 2022, there was a little bit of an increase in the number of active listings, from 85 active listings in November last year to November of this year, 98. So, okay. But if you look at it historically, over the last, 14 years or so, we're still at some of the lowest levels of supply ever. Okay, low supply. Well, what about demand? What's demand looking like? Well, this chart answers this question. Based on the rate at which properties are selling, at that pace, how long will it take to sell existing levels of unsold inventory? And we're at 1.8 months of unsold inventory. Okay, that's been a little bit of an increase from November of 2021 when the market was absolutely insane. But historically, we're still at one of the lowest levels of unsold supply ever because demand is super strong. Demand is strong, supplies are low. So what's that doing to price? Well, isn't that interesting? We actually had an increase in the sale dollar per square foot of homes sold on the peninsula in the last month. And historically, we're still at super high levels. So is there a slowdown of dramatic proportions? No, there isn't. Will this real estate market correct? Of course it will. All markets correct. That's what markets do. They cycle. They go up, they go down. When will this market correct? Well, I don't know when, but I know what the setup will look like so that I can warn you in time. How do I know? Well, I have proprietary data, and I figured out a proprietary index that tells me about 18 to 24 months in advance before a market does a major correction. It correctly predicted the market downfall in 2008. It gave me signals in 2006, and it correctly predicted the price appreciation cycle that we're in now back in 2009, end of 2009, when prices started increasing rapidly beginning in 2011. So if you want that proprietary information, all you have to do is send me an email or a text, include your name, your email, your cell phone number, and I'll give you a call. We'll talk about it and see if I can share this data with you. I don't share it with everybody, and I'll explain why when you contact me. All right, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed this presentation. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can get updates like this as as I publish them. And there'll be a little bell icon that you can click. You guys all know this. You've seen this pitch before from other people on YouTube. So subscribe and click the bell icon so you get notified of the latest videos I do. Thanks very much. Talk to you later. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye for now.